The Outer Frontier. Book 3. A Hope to a Peace. Epilogue. A New Horizon. The war did not end that day. No one expected it to. Across the length of the outer defensive front, battles continued. Worlds still burned. Ships were still lost. Soldiers still died. But something had changed forever. For the first time in 3 centuries, the Galactic Union was advancing. The equations recovered by the horizon spread rapidly through every fleet, every shipyard, every defense platform. The Guardians had not left behind a weapon. They had left behind understanding. And understanding proved to be the greatest weapon of all. 3 months later, Fleet Marshal Jonathan Hayes stood once again inside the command center of Bastion 9. The tactical display looked different now. Not because the enemy had disappeared, because the line no longer moved backward. Several sectors had already been reclaimed. Supply routes had reopened. Entire colonies, abandoned for decades, were being resettled. The price had been enormous. But for the first time, the word victory no longer sounded like fantasy. An officer approached quietly. "Marshal." Hayes looked up. "The horizon is requesting departure clearance." A faint smile appeared. "So soon?" "They've completed repairs." Hayes nodded. "Patch them through." The image of Commander Amelia Carter appeared. Behind her, the bridge of the UGS horizon looked almost unchanged. Only the fresh welds across several bulkheads hinted at the battle she had survived. "Commander," Hayes inclined his head, "I hear your ship refuses to retire." Amelia smiled. "She disagrees with the shipyard engineers." Marcus' voice echoed somewhere off camera. "Tell him they wanted to replace perfectly good machinery." Another voice answered immediately. It was vaporized Marcus. "Details." Hayes laughed, perhaps for the first time in years. "So," Hayes asked, "where are you headed?" Amelia glanced toward the great forward viewport. Beyond it, the stars stretched endlessly into the darkness. There are still thousands of unanswered questions. She paused. "We found what we needed to win." Her expression became thoughtful. "We never discovered who the Guardians truly were, or where they finally went, or why they believed someone would one day follow them." She looked back toward Hayes. "I think they left us an invitation." Hayes remained silent for several seconds. Finally, he nodded. "Then don't keep history waiting." Minutes later, the docking clamps released. The UGS horizon slowly departed Bastion 9. No escort accompanied her. She no longer carried the last hope of the galaxy. She carried something far more valuable: curiosity. Far beyond the crowded trade lanes, beyond the rebuilt colonies, beyond the last military patrol, the ancient route of the Guardians still waited. Unfinished, unexplored, calling to those willing to ask questions older than history itself. The horizon answered. Her engines ignited. The explorer disappeared into faster-than-light travel. Not to escape a war, but to begin a new age of discovery. Far beyond every known map. Beyond even the last coordinates left by the Guardians. Something ancient observed the stars. Not with hunger, not with hostility, with patience. A single point of light awakened, as though it had been waiting, not for the end of the war, but for someone curious enough to continue the journey. History remembers those who win wars. The future belongs to those who keep exploring.